But yeah, and then I did buy like I bought like 20 legendary packs over the span of a couple of weeks. Big shouts to everybody that used my ref link, making that possible. Looking for Helia, because that was the only card that I was missing in the set for months. I got to 149 cards within like a month or two. I had so many saved up from weekend ranked event prizes when Trial of the Gods first opened, but I just could not find Helia for the life of me. Super frustrating, but nah, yeah, I got Helia. Didn't have to get any more packs after that, but I did get another. I think I got another 50 rare packs when we got our latest stimulus checks, just because it felt right. So yeah, about there. Any guesstimates on how many trials packs you bought versus won? I know I won far more than I purchased, especially when it comes to legendary packs. I only purchased about 25 legendary packs in total. And I want to say I won about 100 of them. Again, those figures could be a little off, but I'm pretty sure it's about right. We save the relic swing? No, I think we're good. Did we mention demo? Trial set, never mind. Yeah. No, check out the new player purchasing guide, Genesis Set Edition. Scroll up in the chat there if you haven't already. That definitely has demo in it. Pinky promise on that. Mirage covered a bit of it in his stream. A bit of what? Also, what's up, Yoda Fett? Good to see you, man. Shill my Shadow Stalker. Shadow Stalker, great card. Personal favorite of mine. I'm not good at shelling. Shadow Stalker is actually pretty solid though, especially when paired with the Genesis spell Spellbound, I believe it's called. 1 cost spell, put 2 enemy creatures to sleep. That's like a 6 cost destroy 2 creatures, more or less, as long as they don't have ward. Let's see what our chosen one is. It's a 1-drop. Interesting. So I guess we smash the button here. Try to play a whole bunch of stuff next turn, or at least these 2 characters. Matchmaking live, thank you, Dan the Dev. I appreciate that, man. Yo, what up, Black Gaston, the legend himself? The fella that you saw up there in the you know, this is the genius that provided that excellent broadcast covering the tournament this past weekend. Super fun and very thankful for that. Did an incredible job. Let's throw this in here. And then drop the Extortionist, steal some favor. Do we pick this up? I don't think so. I don't think we need to. So next turn, I'm gonna, drop the bomb, Blind Martyr, Mimic, Blind Martyr, and hopefully that's enough to carry us to the finish line, but very well might not be, especially against Magic, who already has a lead on the board. Trolling chat and caution. I'm having such a hard time keeping up with the chat right now. Sorry, guys. It's just, can I still? Is it still fresh if I blame it on the unfamiliar settings I'm in right now? I'm just gonna put any hardship I run into tonight on stream. I'm gonna blame it on that. If I was home. You owe me a bonk game. I owe you a bonk game. Bonk's got to show himself. Bonk said he was scared. Bonk said he didn't want to play on account of he's very scared. You all saw it, right? Mirage listed his top trials cards. There were a lot of death cards. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, I would listen to Mirage before I listen to myself. R paralysis. What is up, my dude? Thank you so much for the warm greetings in the chat there. I'm gonna throw some pebbles waves back at you and enjoy some Nick Cage up top on the house. Thank you for the follow, dude. Happy to have you. I totally missed what happened here on screen. I'm guessing he killed the one that was my chosen one, right? That would make sense. That would make the most sense, right? So I don't want to press the button if you didn't. Or do I? Nah. Yeah, why not? Just in case. Oh, he didn't. Oops. So what do we do here now? Do we push? Or do we kill? I'm actually going to scoop this. Pretty good value. 16 favor for a 4/4 body is like enough for me. With the added benefit that Blind Martyr has frontline, so that'll die first and draw me a card, worst case. Stop, you too kind. Nah, dude. You're too good. Not even close, dude. Watch your words. Alright. Bonk's champion. But, nah, alright. Bonk, you ready to square up, bro? You ready to tussle? Ready to throw hands? Trying to catch these hands? You trying to step to me, Bonk? You don't want to step to me.
Killing himself would be good. No, it wouldn't, because he doesn't kill. I don't know what his plan is here. So we throw this here. We play Underbrush board. We play Gloam Druid. We try to go as face as possible. Seems like a play. He gets the thing back now, so I should have traded with Pyramid Warden. A little stupid of me. Get rid of the burnt one because he's burnt. Alright, so he is at 12, which means he can do his power plays. But if he doesn't clear my board, he's dead. So, good to go. Feast the Dead. That doesn't do anything. It gets him a 6/6. Oh, the 6/6 has Leech. I didn't think that's how it worked. Ooh. Alright, team. You stupid. Well, that doesn't matter, right? Yeah, we still win. Great job, team. GG Julian. Double Gloam Druid. That's an adequate 1-drop. Like, we have to play a 1-drop on turn 1 so that we can play Lex Levy on turn 2. That's a better 1-drop. This is my chosen one. Okay. That seems good. So we might not be doing what I said we were doing. Okay, this is strong. So we got a God Power to play around the Lex Levy. And then we play this. Alright, so when you play your chosen one on turn 1, it's a good omen. Turn 1 chosen one, easy game. It seems that way. If your plan is to remove 1 attack from that every turn, it's not going to work out for you. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. It's already a 5/8. We're getting real close to a nice high roll type of hand. This is good for Sit Elixir and nothing else. I really want a 3-mana. Guild creature. That's what we're looking for. We did it! We did it so successfully. Switch Duelist turn 1, this thing turn 2, this, and whatever we top deck turn 3 seems good. This is sort of a hand. It's the doctors and scientists who said 93 is the best year. Why am I so afraid of this thing? Let's go face. Pious Giant. So we can go all the 1-drops, and then he'll kill Switch Duelist with his 2 friends. The alternative is Switch Duelist God Power, and try to let it stack. These 2 just die too easily. Let's do the second play I said. Like, the only way he can deal with this is with a Tracking Bolt, and he needs a pip. I don't know if he has a pip. I haven't been paying enough attention. Bags are a guessing game. Yeah, nowadays. Oh, shit. So much potential favor right now. Oh, so much potential favor. You can't say no to that. It's too cool. And Pious Giant's ready to go. It's a long time till Pie Shine. I can buy this frontline. But also, I don't care about frontlines. I have cheap. Talk myself out of it. He's my chosen one. Really? Let's make him bigger. I can take a little bit of damage. Nice. Give him ward next turn if I want. Alright, so what am I thinking here? I want to play this on turn 5. So I can play it with Friendly Mimic. And I want it to be big. I don't want to just play this. What if I God Power, I also play Blind Martyr or nothing. And I want it to have ward. So next turn I'm playing Fade and Arrival, and I might just only play Fade and Arrival. There we go. So I'm going to have 2 of those. He's pushing... It doesn't matter. So passive. Have I played anything? I've played Fade and Arrival. That's it. He doesn't know what's coming for him. Have I been selling my trial rares? I've sold a bit of trial stuff, but not a ton. I assume once like Immutable X is fully flushed out, they're going to do a ton of marketing. So I figured I'd do the majority of selling when like that presumed boom occurs. The Mudman long game strategy, yeah, that's what I'm going for. So he killed the first one, congratulations. But can he kill the second one? The second one can be nuts. I can go Student of Society, plus Ghostly Chariot, plus Blind Martyr. Ugh. That's a lot of favor I'll be getting. Blind Martyr is better because of the fact that he has this here Hog. Better than the Devout Cleric, right? Plus 5 favor per card, that's kind of cool. Was it a misplay that I didn't play the Gold Chariot? I bet 2Key is pissed. I did nothing the first 5 turns, or the first 4 turns. And now all of a sudden he's losing? You have to ease into the gold stuff, don't want to scare him away. Excellent point. The Hunt? That might do nothing. It killed the Blind Martyr. GG. Don't concede. Let me keep getting favor. It's going to be cool, I promise. I'm not even going to canonize you. I'm just going to do favor stuff. Boop. Look at all that favor. From 29 to 36. Oh, look at me. I have more than 40 favor. Terrible misplay. Gold in the hand is worthless. That's what my grandpa used to tell me. A card on the board is worth 2 in the hand. And then he'd say something stupid right afterwards, like, remember when football was different? He ends every sentence with meh. It's pretty cool. Oh, that hits a Ghostly Chariot. Ha! Eh, no big deal. I get 5 favor for every Ghostly Chariot that dies. GG. Mudgram sounds OP. Not exactly. He was OP for a while, but then the IRS found out he hadn't paid taxes in like 30 years, and they repoed everything.
Everything is gonna be just fine. Just fine. Come on. Come on, do what you gotta do. Oh, he's right here. Yes. Yeah, clear the board. Clear the board. I saved a bag for him so I can play something immediately. Boom! There he goes. Look at that. Oh no. He tricked me. He said it was going to be fine, but it's not fine. It's not fine at all because there's another one. Ta-da! Oh man. So much fun. Dionysus should not be able to generate a second Dionysus. But it makes for some fun moments. We should do the summon, even though it's very dangerous. No, I had a summon in the past where the server crashed when I did it, so yeah, don't underestimate the power. I wish I'd saved the footage of the server crash after that. Alright. Boom. So RNG's is a summon. If you guys haven't seen it before, you're in for a treat. We start out with the Humble Coin, 1 and 0. The Humble Coin is the simplest form of randomness you can get. True or false, 2 outcomes. Improving upon that for even more randomness is the triangle side dice, or the 4-sided dice. We have a possibility of 4 outcomes here. It's a little pyramid dice, but the most popular dice has a profile of 4 edges but 6 sides, and that is the cube dice, an absolute classic. However, sometimes it's not quite enough, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the 20-sided dice. Now, the 20-sided dice is gonna be used for a little bit more, but what if, what if we want more than that? I mean, we could go like 100-sided or bigger than that, but I think that what we need to do is go infinite. If we take a sphere technically has an almost infinite amount of outcomes, but that's not good enough. See, infinite isn't good enough to summon the incarnation of randomness himself. No. We need to think bigger. We need to think multiple dimensions. A 4-dimensional hypersphere. This is infinite possibilities in infinite dimensions, infinite infinities. This is how we summon him. RNG's is gonna be in the chat. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is we've done it now. Now we've done. Oh my goodness. What? What? It works. I'm shaking. This is terrifying. What am I'm sorry. I didn't mean to so casually invoke you, RNG's. Please don't hurt me. I'm just gonna hold on. I just need to catch my breath a little bit here. I can't. I'm speechless. Yeah, no. Somebody definitely died for this Shadow Dionysus. Wow. Okay. Well, there is no way we're gonna top that. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. A Shadow Legendary, a Dionysus no less. He and Nefru were like the trial legendaries. He is one of the best. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Well, I just want to stare. I didn't even want to go to the next pack because nothing is good. I doubt we're gonna top this. Right. So now she's gonna probably cheat the hooded figure. As long as I can keep 2 front lines on the board, it's fine. I just need 2 front lines on the board at any given time. And we're good. Just 2, that's all. Okay. So she's going to cheat the hooded figure. Again, 2 front lines on the board. It's fine. It's all we need. Okay, let's see how we want to play this out. Okay, all right. So we can Fated Arrival, grab our Osiris here. It's man, it's a little bit frustrating to play it as a 3/4 for sure. Okay, so what she can do is she can ping the 2/1, kill it, and then she has 23-24 favor, just enough to grab Antemian's Reflection. If I play Osiris the Eternal, Antemian's gets, let's see, does it get frontline? No, but it does get ward. Does that even matter? No. No, it does not. Okay, I think this is the play. Like, this basically guarantees that we don't die, and I'm also just gonna grab the Ritual Rod here, just cause. Okay, it's a very tricky turn. Again, one possible play, cheat the 2/1, Antemian's Reflection. Ooh, that's bad. Oh no! Oh, the flank. Man, Vanguard Axewoman is like the one of maybe just a handful of top decks there. Oh, we almost had that. It was so close.
This is the Bonk That Bonk tournament. Boom! And now we're here. Mozo Crypto vs Logotix, Bonk 1. Marty's Boy vs Soul Shatter, Bonk 2. Seeker vs Fake Muse, Bonk 3. All Day Done vs Professor, Bonk 4. Go get 'em, dudes! Didn't work. Let's place this one nicely. Ah, there it is. Yeah, and they can give me my mythic. Good point, Aftermath Arachnid. Very good point. 1,000 tickets. You just gotta be nice. You gotta put it in the center. Super nice. Oh, fuck. Okay. Logotix! Alright. Here's the deal, dude. You won the bracket. Cool. You probably feel so good about yourself right now. As you should. Great job. Well done and all that and such and so forth. But it's not over. Now you gotta take on me. Bonk! This is gonna be the ride of your life, brother. You ever been on King Dakar? Well, you're about to know how it feels. Let's actually make a trade. All this stuff is soulless, so as long as these stick, I can start using my god power. Got a big, beefy hand now. I gotta rely on my top decks. Ugh. I can't even trade it off. Alright. So this is going to kill this, so I should just trade it. Summons a 1/1, right? Let's just go face with this. Can't really do anything good. Probably just go and face this now. So many 7 and 8 drops. Jeez. At this rate, I'm not gonna have a creature on the board when I get to 7 mana. No cigar. Why did I just see a Possessed Acolyte? Hey, Meals in the house. What's going on, Meals? How you doing? What did I miss? Why did I see a Possessed Acolyte pop up on the screen? Oh, he overdrew it. I didn't even realize he had that many cards. Really gone downhill for me. We had 3 8 drops and a 7 drop so early. Oh yeah, Meals, I was also wondering who we talked to about getting the diamond packs. It's a good point, Fake Muse. I was also wondering that. Oh, what a boss. Alright, well, GG to Logo. Big claps in the chat for Logo taking it home. 0.005 ETH and a trial rare chest once they are tradable. Congratulations. You killed me, Logo. I'm in pain, I'm crying. Anguish, sadness. More words. But, you know, you did a good job and I'm proud of you. You're a Bonks champion. You're going home with everything. I'm furious. And I'm also proud of you. Or whatever. You rip. All right. It's time for a special little Mirage stream. Here's a link to the new big TS tournament. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Well done, Bonk's champion. Have fun with Mirage. See you guys next time. Peace.
Assistant Alchemist and Sip first turn. Yeah, I mean that's something we need in budget ramp for sure. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty tough if you don't have Demogorgons. The Sam Bam, it's not sold out. More than likely it's just a display glitch. Niels has said she's looking into it, so it'll probably open up at some point. My guess is it's not actually sold out. All right, so next turn our Pyramid Warden goes down, which gets them probably a Pyramid Warden back. I guess there's a Mimicus in here too. Which was, I assume, the original Pyramid Warden, or how we got a Pyramid Warden by copying me. I don't really need to drop his Axeman, so we're just going to drop a Well Power. We're getting to the point where I could get Cutthroat incited, but as long as I have multiple things drop and I can't Cutthroat incite everything, then it's fine. Right now, if I get Cutthroat incited, I assume the Elite would get stolen. But now, luckily, I've got the Shadow Scryer out. I can start foreseeing every turn if I want to. The only reason I haven't been is because I've been trying to actually apply some pressure. Like, opponent's already at 16. We're getting close on Favor to get an Ironclad Minotaur out. I assume this is going to take the Hawaiian Elite, which is fine. We've got another Hawaiian Elite. We still got AOM. One of the things you want to do versus Aggro Deception is actually try to be the aggressor if you are Ramp Magic. So they don't have as much like really strong removal, and they've only got the 2 demos for heal. So I definitely want to leave this on top. I want to prevent the second Cutthroat Insight from stealing anything from me. So next turn we'll drop that Guardian. Then after we drop the Guardian, they'll get us to exactly 8 mana. Hopefully we still have Ward on our God, which allows us to drop this Fray. And then after the Fray, I just want to find AOM or Hawaiian Elite, so we're going to get rid of this Portal Wrangler. But this is why the Cersei is so good. It just like sets up pretty much everything you could want. I would guess that our board is going to get cleared here by a Rapture Dance, but that's fine. So we got Rapture Dance. This gets hit by the Relic. Then I drop Guardian of the Gates and an Axewoman. Then I drop Fray with a Warded God, and hopefully that gets me something that closes out the game. But those are the types of setups that I go for here, right? Otherwise, I risk, worse things happening. So now we've got Ward on our God. The worst case would be if he has one of the 1-mana spells to take off the Ward, and then a second Cutthroat Insight, which is probably pretty unlikely given he's only 9 cards into his deck. I don't want this Asterisk either. I just want to hit one of the big threats. So the goal is next turn, we're exactly at 8 mana because of our Guardian. This is interesting, but I can just dump these bolts. Also, I'm going to draw 2 more cards here. Porphyron's pretty good. Do I want Porphyron and Demo? I definitely want Porphyron. Actually, I don't think I need this demo, to be honest. I prefer to try to find a Hawaiian Elite or AOM. Okay, I got a Mirror, which isn't what I wanted, but that's okay. We are getting close to being able to kill opponent here, plus if I want to, I can also drop an Ironclad Minotaur to get Ward onto my God again. What I'll probably do is just dump this Mirror to the Bureaucat, assuming it lets. I have no idea how fast this card sale is going to go, to be honest. Unfortunately, Mutable is not known for glitch-free launches or resetting things up, so it's somewhat expected, I think. All right, so opponent's at 9. We do need to be able to get through this, but that's probably a good reason to keep the Bolt and get rid of the Mirror. Okay, Reconnaissance is good for our opponent there. We'll see what they got off the top. But it definitely helps keep them alive. Mana Toad is fine. I don't need this Mana Toad. I really don't need this mirror, though. I'm going to get rid of the mirror. It's not super useful here. In terms of what's in here, so I think pretty much everything in here is better than getting back this Axewoman, so we're going to Starshard Bolt first. Okay, 3-3 instead of a 2-3. Slight improvement. Really, I just wanted to drop this Porphyron. And I am going to want this Ironclad Minotaur just in case opponent drops Demo. And then we'll drop our Mana Toad. Alright, so opponent pretty much needs Demo here, I think. Shimmicker, does he draw the 2 mana card? Oh no, it gets him the 2. It gets him the card that was on top of my deck. So he drew this Mana Toad. One of these cards is a Mana Toad. It draws the card on top of your deck when you do that. So yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough for him. He can trade in here and survive, but he has to get rid of this annoying bureaucrat, I think. Well, now he can use the 2 mana to do something. I don't know what. Some removal. Okay, he's a 1. He's got 2 mana to remove this, or he needs to trade in. Okay, there's a Sleep Dart. So this is good for him because I have to get rid of either the Minotaur or what I draw. Which is actually getting pretty close to hard locking me, which would win with the bureaucrat. So what do I want to do here? So I could actually lose this to a hard bureaucrat lock. Oh wait, no, I just win. Sorry, this is asleep, and the Minotaur wakes it up. So that's just lethal. Yeah, okay. It was very close though. He almost got me with the hard lock. Very, very close. GG. GG Soul Shadow. Almost had me with the bureaucrat lock there. Like I said, that one's definitely losable, but you just play as the aggressor as aggro magic, and you can be aggressive, right? Like I don't need to go all the way down to AOM right now. So I could run this Pyramid Warden into this Black Jaguar, which effectively, if I didn't have the second Pyramid Warden, would prevent him from getting things back, but with this here, you could just run it in there. I think at this point I just go face. Just make him attacking instead of me attacking into any of his creatures. If I only had the 1 Pyramid Warden, I probably would have run it into the Jaguar to prevent him getting anything back. But so I can pip into Demonologist, then I could pip into Well of Power, and then I'd still be 1 short. I think what I do is I pip into Demonologist and hope that I live long enough to play Portal Wrangler, play this, play Demo on back-to-back turns. I don't know if I'll live that long, but we can find out. Let's try to make sure that the things he gets back aren't great. So if he runs Jaguar in, I'm just reducing the odds of him getting anything as good back. The reason I decided to hit here, okay, so I got punished a little because of this Axewoman. He just didn't have anything set up on board that like traded cleanly. Maybe the should have gone face. I don't think it'll affect things too much. We'll see. Okay, so at least there's nothing out currently that has too much power. Plus only 1 is confused. So obviously this asterisk is pretty good. So what I could do here is pip into Well of Power, which will then give me 5.5 mana next turn, which then allows me to Clear Mind again, just because it prevents him from playing any creatures. That would have me taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 2 turns, but then I get to Asterisk, and I'm preventing any more creature plays. So the important thing here is that I'm not playing any creatures for him to trade into to sort of level any of these up. He could Firewine, which would get me close to dead. So that's like kind of the worst case. He's going to gain a bunch of favor, but like these are all creatures he can't play. So we're going to try it this way. It's kind of like a little cutesy way of doing it, but maybe it'll be okay. So next turn I can Asterisk, then I can Mirror, then I can Demo. I like having a Bolt just in case I need it. Now that we're setting this up, I just want to prevent damage. So I'm okay with him playing creatures now, because next turn I can actually go into this. So we'll clear off as much damage as I can. Then next turn I can asterisk, then I can mirror, then I can demo. But this is a lot of what like happens on weekend ranks is just like setups of clears, right? Like I play against a lot of nature decks and a lot of aggro nature, and a lot of it is basically just this, right? You're just planning multiple turns ahead. You're planning about how to limit the damage that you're taking until you can get a clear out of some kind, and then get a demo out ideally. So in this case, the demo came from the Demonologist, which is the extra bit of consistency. I don't care too much about any of these creatures. Empiric Skull isn't bad. It gets him a 6/6 on curve. I'm not sure if I care, though. This is probably the best thing. I don't think he's going to get better than this, though, so I'm just going to take this to prevent him from playing it. Yeah, see, like, this is way worse. So, okay. I mean, he's probably got other good things to play, but this would have been a good play, so I'm just trying to prevent it. Okay, so this is where there's like a bunch of confused creatures on board, which is generally where Mirror does well, just because even if he does pump stuff, if any of it ends up hitting the Mirror, and since all removal here is damage based, it'll still kill his board. And then next turn I can go into double demo. So there's no way for him to remove this, right, without just taking extra damage, so. He got a little unlucky with not hitting me in the face there, but even if he had, I've got a decent amount of health, and I'm about to get more from demo, so I think it was pretty safe. I think this is pretty much won now. There's nothing like too useful that he's going to do with all the favor he has. I'm about to start gaining a lot of life with a double clear, so I feel pretty good about this now. Plus, since I still have this out, it means that it's actually kind of tough to kill demo. Like, Lightning Strike isn't guaranteed. Hunt isn't a guaranteed kill. It's more likely to give me more life gain. So yeah, I agree, Mojo. This should be GG. So yeah, like I said, Lightning Strike, not guaranteed to hit it. Maybe he has another, but at this point, there's just not enough creatures out there, so. And the fact that he didn't play anything actually means that this Portal Wrangler gets me yet another demo. So I'm swimming in demos. I'll keep that asterisk too, just because like it's the only way I can lose is if somehow there's a really wide board I can't deal with. But that's game. We'll just demo into infinity. I guess I can. Again, there's just no way to come back, really. This is how this usually goes, right? If nature doesn't win early, there's really no way for nature to come back and win in this particular matchup. He's throwing some creatures out, but it doesn't matter. There's a Lion Elite just in case I needed it, but we're just gonna end the game a little quicker here. Okay, GG.
What's up, people? It's Bonk. Thank you so much for watching this week's TS Tuesday highlight reel. If you have any feedback or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below or reach out to us on our Discord, link below. We also have the links to this week's streamers down there. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next week.